They're in the gate. And they're off. Cigar Box came to the right out of the gate and bumped with Soul Beam, just like Richie and Ann Seek. And here's Cigar Box now. Those three headed for the clubhouse turn. Samaranti spun out wide for that outside post. So into the turn they go, and it is Cigar Box over to the inside to set the pace. Ann Seek is running in second. Samaranti on the far outside advances up into third, while Comedian settles in toward the rail fourth. Soulbeam comes away fifth and 4 lengths off the lead, just like Richie is racing sixth to the backstretch run. And then it's Hail to the Chief, and at the back is Longshot Fever Temple as they move for the backstretch run, the opening quarter in 24 and 1/5 seconds. It is Cigar Box heading down the backstretch unopposed so far with just mild pressure from Anseek, who's keyed up racing second and outside. Samaranti continues on in the clear third, heading for the half-mile pole. Comedian is given more rein fourth and down inside. And then it's Soulbeam fifth and switching to the outside for the run to the far turn. Hail to the Chief has caught up to the early leaders. Is still about 4 lengths behind for that far turn run. Fever Temple and just like Richie as they round the turn. Cigar Box leads down to a neck as Anseek cranks up the pressure. Samaranti's been wide throughout. Hail to the Chief is rallying. Fifth and now fourth and coming on in between horses. Comedian down toward the inside. And then it's Soul Beam as they come off the turn. 3 of them across the track. Samaranti, wide trip and all, has come on to take the lead. It's Samaranti in front, racing for the 8th pole. Anseek battles on back in second. Hail to the Chief. Fever Temple late in the scene. Cigar Box gives way and Comedian down to the final 16th. Samaranti's lead is tenuous. Anseek's re-rallying. Hail to the Chief. Steady progress to win it. Hail to the Chief runs down Samaranti, and Seek Comedian was fourth. Number 2, Hail to the Chief was first. Number 8, Samaranti was second. 6, Anseek was third, and 3, Comedian finished fourth. It's not official. Drift Farm. Final time 144.96 seconds. And it's official. In the second race today, scratch number 12, Scat's Choice, late workout number 4, made the 21st at the Thoroughbred Center, 102.6 out of the gate for 5 furlongs. A pick 4 starts in race number 2. And once again, that first race is official. Second race in 21 minutes. And they're off. Good beginning for Bluegrass Santa toward the outside. Long Monday is there, and Beautiful Memories hustled through toward the inside, and now she takes over for the run to the far turn. Beautiful Memories opens up by a length. Long Monday is running in second. Bluegrass Santa 4 wide racing third. Great Jazz is fourth. That outside post to the rail for Bossy Moment fifth and chasing. Followed by Hard to Access in 6. 5 lengths back to Yogurt now 7th. Loves Tavito on the move from 8th. Pam's Avery Rose down inside 9th. Followed by Tis a Bit Lucky. It a ways back to Wendy's Fine Wine. And cruising by the quarter pole is Beautiful Memories. Off the turn on a 5-length lead. Long Monday fully extended down inside. Bossy Moment slips through in between. Bluegrass Anna on the outside battles on for second. Not first, though. That belongs to Beautiful Memories, who is absolutely cruising by the Twin Spires, and she's going to rock it home to win by 12 lengths in the end. Beautiful Memories. Most impressive was she. Yogurt second, Tis a Bit Lucky third, and Bluegrass Anna finished fourth. Number 3, Beautiful Memories was first. 1, Yogurt second. 7, Tizabit Lucky third. And 6, Bluegrass Anna fourth. It's not official. Beautiful Memories is a 2-year-old daughter. They're in the gate. And they're off. Broke well was Be Authentic. Then a bit of a bobble soon after that. Quiet Dawn comes through. So I saw her first down inside. Girl from Berlin, the outside post. They race for the clubhouse turn. I saw her first. Tries to cut the corner on Quiet Dawn. Nonetheless, they share the lead into the clubhouse turn. Girl from Berlin, 3 wide. Races up into third. Dixie Mall to the inside is now fourth. Be Authentic in between them. Fifth by 2. Long Leg of the Vern comes away sixth. Then it's Pepper Them Girl back in seventh. China Cat settles in eighth. The early trailer is double oaked for the backstretch. The opening quarter mile in 24 and 2/5 seconds. So down the backstretch they go. Quiet Dawn keeping I Saw Her first company. They go head and head 5 furlongs out. Girl from Berlin, third and tracking them from the outside. Be Authentic of it, right in the thick of it. Long-legged the Vern slips up on through. Dixie Mall covered up inside, about 2 lengths off the lead. It's a tight pack up top. Then it's Pepper Them Girl, followed by Double Oaked, and China Cat is now last. Moving for the far turn, Quiet Dawn puts the white blinkers in front. I Saw Her first right there. Girl from Berlin fully extended on the outside in an all-out drive to come after Quiet Dawn. Long-legged Laverne is coming with a rally as well, up to be third outside. Coming for the top of the stretch, Girl from Berlin has taken the lead away from Quiet Dawn, who's back into second. Long-legged Laverne comes off the turn 3 or 4 wide, putting in a bid. China Cat, steady progress down the center of the track, closing in quickly. I Saw Her first, has found second win and is coming on through between horses. 1 furlong to go. Long-legged Laverne, I Saw Her first. China Cat, these three right across the track. I Saw Her first down inside. In between Long-legged Laverne, China Cat center of the track. Here's the wire. Long-legged Laverne fends him off to get the job done. I Saw Her first was second. China Cat was third, and Double Oaked was fourth. Number 6, Long-Legged Laverne was first. Number 1, I saw her first. Second, 7, China Cat was third, and 9, Double Oaked was fourth. It's not yet official. In the winner's circle, Long-Legged Laverne, three-year-old daughter, of American Lion from Lost Village by Jumpstart, owned by Elise Wood-Kendall and Seth Wilson. Trained by Elise Wood-Kendall with winning jockey Ricardo starts in here this upcoming fourth race. Third race official. Fourth race in 26 minutes. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good start for Gambit. Rayo DeLuz is there. Between them, Herbie's Toys. Private Boone backs off into fourth. Far outside, Unimaginable You racing up to be fifth, but is 4 wide into the clubhouse turn. Rayo DeLuz out to set the pace and opens up a length and a quarter. Herbie's Toys is going to track from second with Gambit away third and outside. Private Boone is down inside, hardly held, racing along in fourth. Unimaginable You now fifth. Golden Rule Haven is back into sixth. Mr. Unusual, 3 wide first turn, seventh. River Stones in eighth, just ahead of Pharaoh's Kitten, who's down inside ninth. Being Inspiration, second to last in the early stages, and Fast Recovery, the last of them all. 24-1 was the opening quarter. Midway down the backstretch, and Rayo DeLuz is showing the way. No pressure yet from Herbie's Toys, still second on the outside. And farther out than that, it's Gambit racing third. Those three across the track with 4 furlongs to go. 2 lengths back to Longshot. Private Boone, who's down inside, given more rain, fourth. Unimaginable You trying to move up on that one's outside, fifth and now fourth. Mr. Unusual starting to make some progress, up to be sixth with 5 lengths to go. Under a drive, though. Golden Rule Haven behind them. The rest have to get going. Round the far turn, Rayo DeLuz still in front. Rayo DeLuz comes for the top of the stretch, still in control. Herbie's Toys has been second throughout and is asked to go now. Farther back, Gambit under pressure racing third. Mr. Unusual continues to close on the outside, fourth on the wrong lead, but gaining ground nonetheless. 1 furlong to go. Rayo DeLuz kicks clear by 2.5. Herbie's Toys was repelled. Mr. Unusual trying to close on the outside, but Rayo DeLuz is down inside on a 4-length lead, and he goes wire to wire. Rayo DeLuz wins it. Mr. Unusual was second. Herbie's Toys was third, and Gambit was fourth. Number 6, Rayo DeLuz was first. Number 12, Mr. Unusual second. 7, Herbie's Toys third, and 8, Gambit was fourth. Not official. And they're off. Lucky Be a Lady toward the inside. Big Blue Magic is there. Heaven's Whispers hustled out for speed. She's No Drama for that outside post, is fastest of them all, and clears off that outside draw over to the rail. Kimberly Dream comes on to be second. Evans Whisper comes away racing in third as they race for the main track. And then it's Crazy Sexy Money who comes away fourth, while In the Clear. Weightlessness is now fifth. Big Blue Magic down inside sixth. Urban Cat is seventh. She's No Evil's on the move from eighth. Flash and Dance inside ninth. Grants Road back in 10th, two clear of Lucky Be a Lady. The early trailer at a big price, She's No Drama opens up by half a length on Heaven's Whisper, but they're 1-2 down the backstretch and halfway home. Kimberly Dream on the chase. She's Crazy Sexy Money, 4 wide on the outside, fourth and now third. The quarter in 23 seconds, the half in 46 and 1. So round the far turn, and it's still She's No Drama in front. Heaven's Whisper set to strike. Crazy Sexy Money on the outside, putting in a bid right outside the quarter pole, and now that one's in front. And these three are 9 or 10 lengths clear of the rest as they come off the turn. Crazy Sexy Money grabs the lead top of the stretch and puts 2 lengths on Heaven's Whisper, who's fully extended and back in second. Farther back in the field, Flash and Dance trying to come on late. She's No Evil down the center of the track, and Big Blue Magic toward the rail. But Crazy Sexy Money has put away Heaven's Whisper and everybody else, and she rambles home to win it by 6 lengths in the end. Heaven's Whisper checks in second. Yes, I'm Evil third. A photo for fourth between Gratz Road and Flash and Dance. They're in the gate. And they're off. Clear for action toward the inside, bounces out on top. Exulting is showing some speed. Logical Myth is there for the outside post. Firewater Jake races up to join the leaders and take over. So Firewater Jake on the outside, nose in front, clear for action, keeping pace. Exulting tries to back off just a bit, but is keyed up in between them. 3 of them across the track into the clubhouse turn. 4 lengths back to Logical Myth, who comes away running along in fourth. Esmosh is fifth. Hadovi comes away sixth, angling over toward the inside. Zero Gravity running in seventh. Memory Bank is eighth. Moon over Montana's in ninth. And Vittori Kin, the last of them all, about 12 lengths behind. The opening quarter, 23 and 1/5 seconds. And Exulting has tugged Joel Rosario to the front, and they've gone clear by 5 lengths with 4 furlongs to go. Exulting steps on it to the far turn. Farther back, clear for action, trying to hold second from Firewater Jake. And then it's Logical Myth 3 wide. Esmo's tucked away toward the inside, racing in fifth. Memory Bank's on the move now, picking it up outside of Hanovi. And then it's Zero Gravity. Vittori Kin's moved up a spot. Moon over Montana's at the back. Round the far turn. Exulting, 5-length lead and 2 furlongs to hold it. Esmos pops off the rail and comes on with a bid. Clear for action, cut the corner. They're catching up quickly to Exulting. Zero Gravity swings outside, putting in a run. Logical Myth down the center of the course. Hanovi's in behind, angling outside. 1 furlong to go. Esmos in front, but Zero Gravity pounces and takes over 16th out. It's Zero Gravity in front. Esmos back into second. Hanovi late in the scene. Vittori Kin was too far behind. Zero Gravity by 2. Zero Gravity the winner. Hanovi was second, as tight for third as Mosh or Vittori Kin. From mid-pack, Mibella is showing some early speed on the Cat's Meow. Bonnet toward the outside, is up close and backs off. Catlike for that outside draw comes on too. So onto the main track they go, and here's Catlike on the extreme outside. Carondelet toward the inside is challenging, and they go 1-2 down the backstretch. Mibella comes on to be third. And the Cat's Meows back into fourth. Princess Phone is racing in fifth. Reaction Attack in the clear sixth. Bonnet advancing inside from seventh down toward the rail and moving up several spots. Bonnet right into contention. 4 more lengths back to Punish. Punish is about 6 or 7 lengths off the lead, running along in eighth. Then it is Joe Marie and Marcy's Candy to the chase, the last of them all. 22-4 was the quarter. There's 3 furlongs to go, and Catlike in front. Catlike the leader. Carondelet toward the inside, running in second. Bonnet put in a bid, was in tight there and had to steady briefly as around the far turn. Meanwhile, on the Cat's Meow, got the jump on that one as they come to the top of the stretch. On the Cat's Meows off the turn in front. Carondelet battling on in second. Bonnet clear sailing now. Here comes Bonnet. And Joe Marie is coming fast down the center of the track. Princess Phone slips through down inside. They're inside the final eighth. And Bonnet is roused to a 4-length lead. Joe Marie runs up into second, but Bonnet was sharp today. Bonnet bounds home to win it by 4. Joe Marie second, Princess Phone third, and on the Cat's Meow fourth. They're in the gate. And the rough. And it is Mr. Quality with an alert start. Hustled out to grab the lead. Locally owned comes on to be second. Tickfin Flew flashing speed. Races up on the outside and is now second behind Mr. Quality as they race into the clubhouse turn. So it is Mr. Quality over to the inside to set the pace. Tickfin Flew's running up into second. Don Vito Correon settles in third toward the inside. And then it's Sprawl advancing fourth outside of locally owned, has been shuffled back into fifth. Unshaken 4 wide. First turn run sixth and 5 lengths off the lead. Farther back in the field, All West comes away seventh. Dukes up, hustled along in eighth, just ahead of Portosta, last of them all. The opening quarter mile in 23 and 3/5 seconds. There's 5 furlongs to go. And Mr. Quality, the one to catch, leading by 3/4 of a length. Tickfin Flew tracking intently. So is Sprawl. Don Vito Correon keeps those rivals close. Then Unshaken on the far outside. 4 wide of the far turned run. Locally owned right in the thick of it. Trying to sneak up on through from between horses. Farther back it's All West. Dukes up under pressure. Portos at the back. They round the far turn. Tickfin Flew under pressure to hold on to a narrow lead from Mr. Quality. Here comes Sprawl. Sprawl rallies up boldly on the outside. And just like that, Sprawl's in front of length and a half now by 2. Tickfin Flew under pressure back in second. Mr. Quality gives way third. Locally owned is fourth. They race for the 8th pole. Sprawl's in front of length and a half. Tickfin Flew is battling on but is still second. Locally owned finding stride late. Coming up on the outside. Sprawl wanders down to the rail. Still clear by 2.5. Locally owned runs up into second. Trying to catch Sprawl, but Sprawl's in front by 3. And Sprawl's got it. Sprawl the winner. Locally owned was second. Is tight for third. Mr. Quality or Tickfin Flew. And they're off. Good beginning for Girls Know Best toward the outside. JoJo Air is there. Morticia's got speed as well. Unbridled Class to the far outside, trying to get up into fourth. Play on is right there, fifth. Change of control. Not far behind in sixth. And then it's Miss Gossip back in seventh. Midnight Fantasy and Spring in the Air. They're on the far turn now. And Morticia down inside secures control and kicks away. Morticia opens up a length and a half. JoJo Air on the chase. Girls Know Best spun out 3 wide. Change of control, saving ground every step of the way. Play-on's not far behind either. Unbridled Class 6 on the outside. They're off the turn. Morticia turning for home in front. Girls Know Best coming on. JoJo Air is there. Change of control bottled up in behind. Play-on center of the course. 1 furlong to go. Morticia's in deep water. Here's Girls Know Best. Change of control sneaks through down inside. JoJo Air was bounced around. Midnight Fantasy late on the scene. So too Ms. Gossip down to the wire. Change of control rides the rail to victory. Upset winner over Midnight Fantasy. Miss Gossip. Morticia was fourth. Number 5. Change of control first. Photo for second. Number 6, Midnight Fantasy was second. Number 7, Miss Gossip was third. And number 2, Morticia was fourth. Not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good beginning for Kick and Kirby, racing for the lead. Port Hunter is there to the outside. Quarterback Dak gets a forward spot third at the rail. Dino's Cape and Boss Life in behind them as they move into the clubhouse turn. Kick and Kirby out there setting the pace, leads by 3/4 of a length. Port Hunter prompts from second. Quarterback Dak down inside, running along in third. Boss Life comes away fourth. Draw the Line is fifth. Dino's Cape is sixth. Second line, David, 4-5 wide, running along in eighth. Smart Call moves up in the ninth, outside of Akati's Verve, who's down inside 10th and advancing. Near the back, it's Smirk, Jack's Fireballs, and Percher's the last of them all. Pretty tight pack, though. The opening quarter in 24 and 3/5 seconds. There's 5 furlongs to go. Kick and Kirby shows the way, but it's a narrow lead. Port Hunter's right alongside in second. Dino's Cape covered up inside while third. Boss Life in the clear fourth. Quarterback Deck comes up on through now, advancing up into third. Boss Life fourth. Dino's Cape back inside, racing in fifth. Far turn. Draw the Line is sixth. Akati's Verve is now seventh. And then it's second line, David running in eighth. Smirk is starting to make some progress. Ninth, but is going 4-5 wide. Smart Calls in behind them as they round the far turn. Kick and Kirby and Port Hunter head in head for the lead. Right at a quarter mile to go. Boss Life under pressure. Quarterback Dak pops outside. Smirk with a big move on the turn. Dino's Cape saving ground all the way. Top of the stretch. Kick and Kirby still in front. Dino's Cape trying to get through inside. Quarterback Dak is there. Port Hunter's fighting on. The rest with a lot to do. Furlong to go, and Quarterback Dak takes over. Quarterback Dak in front, opening up to lead by 2.5. Dino's Cape finally gets clear sailing up the inside, but it's too late to catch Quarterback Dak, who wins by 3. Dino's Cape was second. Maybe Draw the Line got third from Kick and Kirby. Also there, Jack's Fireballs and Port Hunter. Number 4, quarterback Dak was first. Number 2, Dino's Cape was second. Photo for third. Number 3, Draw the Line was third. 9, Kick and Kirby fourth, and 10, Port Hunter finished fifth. Quarterback Dak is a 3-year-old son of Alternation from My Girl Best by More Than Ready, owned by Gayla Rankin, trained by Wesley Ward. The winning rider is Gerardo Corrales, bred in Texas by Ed Few. The time for the race, 146.78. And it's not yet official.